Hey there everybody, Jason here with another movie review. Today I'll be talking about the Super Mario Brothers movie. I'll try to keep spoilers to a minimum, but a few things might eke out. So depending on what you view as a spoiler, I'm going to throw out a spoiler warning out there anyway. So if you don't want anything ruined for you, stop the video, head out to the theater, and I suggest you go see this in the theater. Then come on back and we can talk about it. But now that we're past the spoiler warning, let's dive in, shall we? Couple things I want to admit up front before I really dive into my thoughts on the movie. First thought is this is a kids movie, so I am kind of grading on a bit of a curve. There is a certain audience that this movie is geared to, and it definitely hits that audience. Second thing I want to disclose up front is that I went to see this movie in 3D, and what I've learned about 3D movies is if you're one who enjoys them, they definitely make everything better, so that might hamper my judgment a little bit in this, but I'm going to go ahead and get started. First of all, I really enjoyed the movie. I thought it was fantastic. The performances are incredible. Everybody sounds like they're trying to put their best into this movie, especially Chris Pratt. Jack Blacks it all the way. And, well, Seth Rogen just kind of is the only one who's really doing his same old Seth Rogen thing. Which, you know, it's okay. If you're going to cast Seth Rogen in a movie, do you really want him to do anything different besides Seth Rogen? I didn't think so. The visuals are incredible. I was blown away by just how gorgeous this movie looks. It's so bright and yet so dark, and there's just so much detail that goes into this movie. It really feels like you're in a video game, especially in a sequence that takes place on Rainbow Road, which I thought was really, really cool. There's just a lot of cool stuff. It's very engaging as well. It's not so heavy that it'll all go over the kids' heads, but it's also not so watered down that adults won't have a good time as well, especially fans of Super Mario Brothers and just video games in general. There are quite a few Easter eggs in this movie. It's a lot of fun to kind of go, oh, that's cool. And again, it feels very much like a video game, and I really enjoyed that. I really appreciated that. One thing I will say that kind of brought the movie down a little bit was the fact that the plot felt a little convoluted. It felt like a lot was being thrown into this movie just in case a sequel wasn't going to happen, but I have a feeling, considering this is Illumination, it's Super Mario Brothers, and it's a family movie, and it's coming out on Easter weekend, I think we're going to be okay. I think there's probably going to be a sequel, and they definitely tease a certain special character, so stay all the way to the end of the credits. You might get a little bit of a treat there, a literal Easter egg, if you will. All in all, I had a really good time with the Super Mario Brothers movie. It was a lot of fun. 3D definitely helps, so if you can go see the movie in 3D, I would definitely recommend it. It does feel like it's a little bogged down by a convoluted plot, but it doesn't take anything away from the experience. It just kind of feels a little messy in places, but overall it is totally enjoyable. Do not take that as a complete criticism. I just feel like it needed to be said. So I'm going to go ahead and give the Super Mario Brothers movie a 4 out of 5. I thought it was great. But that's just my opinion. Let me know what you thought of the Super Mario Brothers movie down in the comments. Do you agree? Do you disagree? I want to hear from you. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to click the like button. You want to see more videos, don't forget to subscribe. Click that notification bell so you can get updates on all my future videos. You can also follow my social media pages. Links are down in the description of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.